island Dominica, right? The voice is not a Jamaican. And if he can be someone in the Caribbean and can say that the Jamaica Labour Party is leading Jamaica down the wrong road, then why we in this country can't see that? Continue to have the voice. Continue to talk.
Comrades and friends, the name Comrade C, came from the hierarchies and the stalwarts of the Labour parties around the Caribbean. Have you ever heard any member, any prime minister in the Caribbean mention your prime minister as a comrade? You know what's a comrade? A comrade means you are close to my heart. Yeah. A comrade means I got you and you got me. A comrade, when you hear the word comrade, it goes very deep. Yeah. Not even in Dominica, where the Prime Minister of Dominica has been there for what? For 20-something years. But is the whole aspect of humanity, how do you treat humans that would make them support you for such a long time? Yeah. Now, if the whole of Jamaica really come together, take all the time, who can sit on stool, find big stone, and sit and listen, and listen to the policies of your prime minister. The policies of your prime minister are the same policies of Donald Trump in America. I'm telling you, this man has no sense. And I would like to send a message out to the hierarchy of the Labour Party in Jamaica, who would call a minister in Dominica and ask him even who is the voice. My friend, if you're listening, or if one of your people is listening, everybody in Dominica know who is the voice, because I am on the radio station every day, so everybody knows the voice. Well, don't come and listen to my voice on Dre program to call a minister in Dominica to find out who is the voice. The voice is one of the very most popular men in Dominica. I am a defender of humanity. And it is time for Jamaicans to get up and smell the coffee. While I stand under... I'm sorry about that, folks. I just got a phone call. I have to run. But just before I go, let me say this to you all. While I stand under the banner of a Labour Party, I am saying to you all that what you will have in Jamaica is not Labour. The name Labour means people. The name Labour means humanity. The name Labour means love. The name Labour means all shall eat. I heard a sister just a while ago, she left the box because she have to go to work, said that when a particular person won the elections in his constituency, he fired everybody that wasn't supporting the Labour Party. This is not what the Labour Party means. The Labour Party means all shall eat. It is time for you all Jamaicans to get up and smell the coffee. Andrew Big Nose Wholeness is a destroyer not only to Jamaica, but to the entire Caribbean. Because when you suffer in Jamaica, we are suffering in Dominica. When you suffer in Jamaica, they are suffering in Antigua, in St. Kitts Nevis, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, in St. Lucia. Those are places where Labour Party is running the country. And the policies of those men and women in those other small Caribbean countries is nothing compared to what Andrew Holness is doing. It is time for you all to understand that the leader of the opposition is a man who believes in humanity, is a man who has integrity flowing through his system. And just before I go, Dre, you are one of the most highly spoken about men in Dominica. You're not a Dominican. I am from Dominica. And there are politicians in Dominica who is speaking about you. Let me tell you why. Because they are following TikTok too. And everything that this government in Jamaica is hiding under the table, under the towel of the table, you and your program is bringing it out. They are listening, they are hearing, and so boy, so things are in Jamaica, boy. Because you know why? Because Dre program is exposing every skeleton that is in the Labour Party, and that is what they hate you for. My friend, I always tell you, continue what you're doing. You know why? Because you are educating not only Jamaicans, but you are educating even us down here in Dominica. You are educating Caribbean people. You know what? We are one people. This is why it is called CSME. one Caribbean. And so when Jamaicans are crying, we are crying down here. We are crying down here as well. This is what you call a man. And you see what you see how this man is there? Dre, you must go on on GIS and you will see our prime minister behaving the same way with senior citizens. When a leader do not care about education, he don't care about sports, he don't care about the welfare of senior citizens. He is not a leader. He will never be a leader. He don't have leadership qualities in him. When one man telling me he's prime minister and he has so many different businesses in one little country where there is so much unemployment, where crime is on a high, and you're telling me this prime minister has so much business account, and you're all telling me you're only waiting until election? No. There should be, well, again, you can't blame the leader of the opposition because he come with the vote of no confidence, and the speaker of the house is the man's wife. You expect him to push, you expect her to no, she will not take it. At the end of the day, there is one answer left. There is one answer left on election day. Make sure you all support the PNP party, the people's. Let me tell you something. When you hear a party name is the people, that means they want to serve the people. Vote for the leader of the opposition. Every time his name is living in my head.
Mark Golding.
Mark Golden. Vote for Mark Golden and the PNP party, and watch me. It will take them 2 years to clean up the nonsense that Andrew and the Labour Party has done in Jamaica. And in 3 years' time, you will see the kind of progress and development that Jamaica is going to receive. Every young man should come on board. Every young woman should come on board. Let us bring the Caribbean back together, because Jamaica is the headquarters for the Caribbean. And so that is why I say, when you suffer in Jamaica, we suffer in the Caribbean, because Jamaica is the motherhead of the entire Caribbean. This is the voice. I got to run. I have work to go and do. It is independent in Dominica, and we have to keep doing what we're doing. But it is time for the PNP party to rule Jamaica.
My
and
God.
You have to do it. You have to do it by going to the polls on election day. Dre, I tell you, you must call me so we can discuss the 1 in 20.
Yes.
You see the 1 in 20 and the 1 in 10, you must call me so we can discuss that. I would like, before I land in Jamaica, I would like to insert the 1 in 20 and the 1 in 10 in Jamaica. By the hook or by the crook, the Labour Party government in Jamaica is not the Labour Party, so they have to come down. I, as a Labourite in Dominica, I'm saying this with no apologies. I'm making myself fundamentally clear on this program. When people in Jamaica, when my brothers and sisters in Jamaica cry, I will wipe their tears, but I am crying as well. Good afternoon, this is The Voice. Dre, don't forget to call me.
Yes, I will. I have your WhatsApp. Dig up yourself, The Voice, and all those listeners down there in Sister Isle, Dominica. God bless you, The Voice. God bless you.
Sergio, where you get one hat to fit you?
The blessing,
where you get one hat to fit you, Sergio?
the blessing of Almighty God.
We have to go build one, man. No, sell. We have to go build one hat to fit you, man. No, me not say two, you know, me say hat.
My God, what a charge. What a charge for us this afternoon.
Where we get one hat to fit you?
You know what phenomenon? Comrades! Labor right must go down now, now. Quick.